What's up, guys? It's Travis from Second Chance K9. I'm hanging out with Blue Force Gear today. Kind of just hanging out. We're gonna talk some gear. We're gonna talk some nylon stuff, some plate carriers, some medical stuff. So yeah, you want to introduce yourself?
So I'm Gunn. I'm with Blue Force Gear out of Savannah, Georgia. Prior military, just like Travis, stuff here. Just hanging out, supporting the Nashville Armory event, the Second Chance K9.
So we're here at our Nashville Armory event. This is our first ever public event. It's going awesome. Blue Force Gear set up, Daniel Defense is set up. We had dead air suppressors here. We had SIG here. It's been a crazy weekend. It's been amazing. I'm sorry if I haven't texted you back. I'm really sorry. I'll be able to look at my phone in a few hours. I promise. So yeah, guys, before we start, do me a huge favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, because without you guys, we can't make this channel happen. We need you guys to like and subscribe our channel so that we can get more followers and we can grow this. And we want to monetize, guys. We definitely want to monetize on YouTube. If we can monetize on YouTube, we can rescue that many more dogs. So please, please, please share this with your friends and family. Let us know what we can do to help you out, and let's get the Second Chance K9 page monetized. So, what's new in the world of Blue Force Gear?
So we got a few new things. You know, we just come out with the new plate carrier, the Plate 6. Gonna be the same as the Plate 4 if you're familiar with it. Big difference is we're gonna run a kangaroo pouch and stuff up front. So one of the big things with ours is everything that we do at Blue Force Gear is 100% made in the United States. All the material and the sewing is done inside the United States. So it's all Berry compliant, and it's all done right here.
So for those of you who don't know what Berry compliance is, that's how you're able to ship and sell to the government. So Berry compliance is a really big deal, especially for the government. Really cool thing about Blue Force Gear is they are just now starting to approach the market of commercial nylon, right? Everything Blue Force Gear has done in the last 10 years has been something that was asked for by a military unit specifically, including this plate carrier. This plate carrier was originally designed for a unit, a high-level unit in the military that wanted to have the ability to do hostage rescue and to put two guys into a room at the same time, two guys flowing through a door at the same time, and they could have that really good coverage across the front, so that if they were doing something, say, I don't know, hostage rescue, and they started taking rounds, they had as much protection on their body as they could possibly get. I'm beyond stoked. Everybody knows I've been with Blue Force Gear for years, man. It's been probably 10 plus years that I've been hanging out with Blue Force Gear, designing stuff, hanging out, pushing product, doing really cool stuff. So this is more than just a hangout partnership for me. This is family, you know. The micro trauma line, all of the medical line is near and dear to my heart, you know, and not only that, but the people. The people at Blue Force Gear are just freaking amazing. I mean, just for you guys to come down here and spend the weekend with us, it blows my mind, dude. Like, the love and support that we get from this community is just amazing.
Yeah, great foundation that you're running. I mean, we're stoked to be behind that.
So actually, kind of wouldn't have this foundation if it wasn't for Blue Force Gear. So Blue Force Gear gave me my start. Like, they were the ones that believed in me, and they were the ones that started pushing me in front of the camera and getting me to do more and more shows and stuff like that. So Ashley, thank you, man. I love you. I will always have your back. You let me know what you need, and it's done. Now, I'd kill people for you, Ashley. I would definitely kill people for you. So everybody knows the micro trauma kit, but you might not know the updates. There's been some really significant updates since we first came out with the micro trauma kit. One of them being that there just wasn't enough Velcro, and it was kind of, we were having some slippage. Not a lot, but every once in a while we'd have some slippage. The other big update to the micro trauma kit, it is now Velcro closed instead of a tuck close. Well, what happens is I can suck this thing down as small as I can possibly get it. This is the footprint for the operator. This is not a medical pouch that I would want to carry, just this medical pouch as an 18 Delta or as a medical provider. This is definitely at the operator level. This paired up with the chalk belt and all of the Blue Force Gear suite of Git is just an amazing pairing. And one of the reasons I really like this is just because of the simplicity of it. If you look, the way we designed this kit is you have bleeding on one side and airway on the other. Those are the two biggest killers on the battlefield. So, you know, we wanted to be able to affect that immediately. Also, what you're not seeing here is we have another attachment to this that hangs off the back of the pouch called the hammock, where you can carry your tourniquet, you can carry your cat tourniquet, you can carry, you know, all the proper tourniquets that you can carry. Love this stuff, man. What about this one? This one's new.
So this is a new micro trauma kit, small. It's gonna set up the same way as the micro trauma kit. Same as always. Your pull tab is going to be what actually pulls out all your content. And the beauty behind this, and the same thing with the micro line is it's all contained. So one, for the military personnel, we're not adjusting our nods to be able to see stuff. We're not searching for one on the ground like at the back of the days of having to pull medical stuff and it's all over the ground. Anybody can pull this out. And of course we're going to pre-fill it, and we're going to set it all the way down so that what you need first is on top.
Exactly.
And what you get to, everything else is on bottom. What this does though, in the end, is it allows people to be comfortable, because we don't want people freaking out. It's a stressful situation enough doing it. Everything's already laid out for them. All they gotta do is pull it out and start working on themselves.
So guys, it's so important to train as you fight. You hear that all the time, and what does that mean? So for me, training as I fight means I want my bleeding on one side and easily available, and I want my airway on the other side and easily available. Having this all kept so that I can pull it out, set it down in front of myself, instead of like the med bag explosion that I've gotten every single time I've worked on a patient, especially in the schoolhouse. When you pull that med bag out and you start pulling stuff out, stuff starts flying over your shoulder, stuff's going everywhere. This kind of keeps it clean and neat. It's just a baller system, guys. So how can you get this stuff? If you go to www.blueforcegear.com, you'll be able to get any of these items. Let's talk discount code. We're gonna check and make sure it's still current, but I have a discount code for you guys. The discount code is 2CMED, all capital, guys. I love this stuff. I believe in this stuff. I believe in Blue Force Gear. I believe in you guys. And here's the thing, guys. If you're gonna carry a gun, you should be carrying a med kit. Please, if you're gonna do anything, if you're gonna go to the range, if you're gonna carry a gun, at the minimum, I want you to carry a tourniquet. Please do that. That's my ask for you today. If you're gonna have a gun on you, you should have a tourniquet on you. If you can cause bleeding, you should be able to stop bleeding. Guys, thank you so much, brother. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you guys. It's been amazing. We're having such a great event. It's been beyond awesome. We have a micro trauma kit that's going to end up in our online auction after this weekend. This weekend, we got all the silent auction going on here at Nashville Armory. Next week, we're going to set up an online auction. For all of you guys that want to support us and wanted to be here but couldn't be here, we're going to hook you guys up too. So the online auction is coming. You'll see some Blue Force Gear swag. I'm going to hit him up for a little bit more before he leaves. But you guys will see some Blue Force Gear swag in that auction as well. As always, stay cool, pet a dog, come hang out with us. We love you. Be a family. Make ripples into waves, guys. We love you guys.